and welcome to ZA Vlog. First of all, I want to thank all my subscribers, my unflinching subscribers. I'm here because of you. Thank you very much. And if you're seeing this face for the first time, what are you waiting for? Click on the subscription button and let's have fun together. While this episode, we will be discussing the possibility of educated and uneducated getting married together. Yeah, let me break it down. What I'm trying to say is it possible, how possible is it for somebody who is well read, who is well educated, to settle or marry somebody who is not educated or well read in any way? So let's dive straight into the video. Is it possible? Some people want to be, act all nice, all wonderful and say, yes, it is possible. But I must tell you, it is difficult. I didn't say it is not possible, but I am saying it is difficult. So please hear me out. What I'm trying to say now is, for a guy who is not educated to marry a lady who is well read, or a lady who is well read marrying a guy who is not educated, is difficult. Do you know why it is difficult? Because of the IQ level, because of the understanding level. Your IQ is not the same. Your IQ is not what? It's not the same. In the beginning of every union is all rosy, is all sweet, you see the loved up pictures and all of that. But when you get into the marriage proper, let's give it like 2-3 years, those differences will begin to play out and begin to add so much pressure, untold pressure on the relationship and the marriage as well. Like I was saying, this is where it gets tricky. The complex, inferiority complex or superiority complex might play in. But the one we know that is quite common in this part of the world is the inferiority complex, especially when it comes to guys, men, I mean to say. Now, we are used to more successful, this unlikely pairing works more for female when the female is less educated, because in this part of the world we believe a woman supposed to be under, then the man on top. That's why you see most of such relationship work out. But even at that, you find out that when the man begins to get, more and more successful, more and more exposed, begin to attain serious big positions in the society, he will, want to replace such woman. Yes, it happens a lot. Let's not pretend about it. There's this tendency, the guy will begin to feel, oh, this girl is or this woman is no more meeting up with my social status. It's time I place somebody on top. You see, all her efforts in, building this man, starting up this marriage with nothing, and rising to that wonderful position that everyone is envious of. It becomes that she is not suitable as a wife. You see how tricky this thing is? That's why I said I want to be honest with my viewers. It is difficult. Where the guy is the one that is less educated compared to the woman, if that woman gives any opinion, there's that tendency he will feel threatened. His superiority as a man, like, let me just call it, his ego is bruised. For instance, if the girl or the woman wants to make any suggestion, say, no, not because you have master's degree. No, is it because you have master's degree? Is it because you went to university and I did not? You see, those kind of things will keep putting pressure. At the end of the day, maybe the guy will not be able to bear it again, or the lady will not be able to bear it, and you'll see what will happen next. The marriage will just end. But another solution to it could be if the guy or the lady who is less educated but willing to marry a very educated person, can, dust your books, go back to school. Try to catch up to where your partner is when it comes to educational qualification. It might be a solution, but nevertheless, please, let's not forget that when you get married, it's not just education you are talking about. Before you know it, children will start coming in. You have bills to pay. There's a NEPA bill, there's house rent. You will still feed. And we know what Nigeria looks like right now. Then you will now talk about going to school, I'm not discouraging anybody. It is good. It is, after all, they say nothing good comes easy. If you can do it, fine and good. That's one way for such marriages to survive the test of time. Yes, I am saying such marriages are difficult and might not survive the test of time. That is not to say it is not possible. That is not to say there are no other marriages like that have survived and you can call a successful marriage. But such people must possess certain quality. If you know you are the type that is not patient, you can tell yourself the truth. You don't need to tell me the truth. Tell yourself the truth. If you are the type that is short-tempered, you're not exactly patient, I don't think going into such marriages is not for you. If you are the type that is not, also if you are the type that is domineering, a type of person that is domineering, that likes to spread your ideology, this type of marriage is not for you. Why I am saying this is that you don't go and begin to hurt the other person for something, a situation they might not even be the cause of. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section down below. If not, let's call it a day. See you next time. Bye-bye.